G'day guys and welcome to the OfficeRiot Minecraft channel. My name's Snozzlebot and I'll be your host. This channel will be your key to everything Minecraft related, as well as any upcoming events or news for the OfficeRiot Survival Server. Furthermore, if you wish to see the latest snapshots or key points of a Minecraft update, just send me a request and I'll try and get a video up for you. But for now, let's have a look at the new snapshot for 2012, week 22. Just while we wait for this bastard to load, a few new blocks were introduced. We got the emerald ore, obviously the emerald block and the emerald itself, as well as the ender chests, a few new options within the options menu within game, i.e. the possibility of changing your chat settings. I think that may be for my mod actually. You got your controls, and yeah, so you can run around, be a dick. I spawned right in the middle of a snowed up biome, not what I want to do. I was actually hoping to spawn in a desert or a jungle biome close to one of the new temples. So right now, swampy area, not what I want. Pretty close to a desert, kind of what I want, and a jungle. Fantastic. Cool, floating over nothing. Well, there's obviously, they've introduced new biomes. This one looks to be a bit like a stricken waste, or stripped down wasteland even, not a stricken wasteland. Right on the edge of a jungle and a desert. That could be due to heat, or it could just be due to a new biome introduction. I'm not going to hassle you guys with looking for a new thing. You just want to see the key points. So we've got the new creative inventory. We've got the building blocks, the decoration blocks, redstone, anything redstone related, so even your gates, your TNT, tripwire hooks. We'll add that one into our little inventory. You've got transportation, so your rails, your minecarts, your boats and your saddles. Miscellaneous, so anything bucket related, snow, monster spawning eggs. I don't think there's any new monsters to spawn. However, I will grab a villager. You've also got your book and quill. The book and quill is now an editable book. You can write your own stuff into it. So if you wanted to keep a kill log and eventually put it into, say, a server's library, if they decided to introduce that, you could do so, and no one can edit it in any way. You've also got your foodstuffs tab, which includes your zombie flesh, or your rotten flesh, and your spider's eye, which are both detrimental to your health. They're fat food. You got your tools, so from wooden to diamond, and also your compass, fishing rod, clock and shears. You've got your combat, so anything from a bow and arrow to your swords to iron, from leather to chainmail, if you include chainmail above diamond. You've also got your brewing. They finally introduced that, so any of the potions, including your splash and your drinkable potions, and anything that didn't fall under the previous tabs for brewing. You've also got your materials, so your coal, charcoal, diamonds, iron ingots, and so on. You've also got your emeralds, so I'll take one of those. However, the two new introductions are the survival inventory. So I've got everything I can access in survival, including my 4x4, 2x2 crafting, and also the search items. So I want some string, so I can type in string. I've got some string, so I wanted 4. I also wanted to see what came with emeralds. I've got my emerald ore and my emerald block. Top of that, I also want my ender chests. So I want 2 of those. And I also want a diamond pick. Let's grab that one. So if we go to my survival inventory, I've still got all of those things. I can place this up here for now. Then I can go back and I can also grab some chainmail chest plate, and I'll put that into my hotbar. Go to my survival inventory. Right now I have no armor equipped. However, if I go into my survival inventory, I can equip it. And there we go. I'm wearing a chest plate. I am officially Thor. Deal with it. So first I'll start with the ender chests. So I can place one of them here. Doesn't matter where you place them. You can actually place them on different worlds, such as, say, the nether and the end. That's the main point of this. So I access this one. I've only got one tripwire hook. I can place it into my first chest over here. So it's in my first chest. Walk over here, check my second, got my tripwire hook. Take it out of there, go back, check my first one, it's gone. The two chests are actually connected via the, I'm going to say the void. I actually have no idea how they're connected, but they are. They're two purpley sparkle boxes of doom. Secondly, we've got the book and quill, which is completely editable, so we can write in here, Snozzlebot sucks at recording. Gun Lemming is so much better. I click done. However, the book is not complete. I haven't finished it and signed it, so I can throw it away, can pick it back up. So someone else, say Gun Lemming, picks it up, and he doesn't agree with this. He thinks that for some reason he sucks and I'm better, so he can delete that and write Gun Lemming sucks more than Snozzle at recording. And you can click sign. However, at the moment, it's because I've picked it up, it's by me. So I'll write, I can choose the title of the book, which will be blah or blah. If I sign and close that book, now no one can edit it. I can throw it away, can pick it up, hover over it, it's blah by me. So if I read blah by me, it says Gun Lemming sucks more than Snozzle at recording. So that's the new book update. So obviously we got the emeralds. Another thing they introduced is you get XP from when you're mining, as long as it's a non-regenerable ore. So iron and gold are unfortunately out of this. You can get XP from smelting them though. But if I mine away all this, you can see that I slowly gain some XP. But if I mine something like an emerald block, no good. Hello, Mr. Enderman? So I can place these down, but I will not get any XP from mining them. However, yeah, the reason for this is because otherwise people would just constantly replace the iron ore, and from there they will just constantly farm XP. In the tree we can see one of the newer members of the update as well. It's the cocoa pod. They are now no longer as rare as they were. I can get to this cocoa pod. Well, that may not work. There we go. As you can see, break it apart, I get some cocoa beans from it. Well, they do not break like regular blocks. They actually light up when you're breaking them, as if they're happy to. So no longer are cookies a hard substance to make. You will be able to get them quite simply, as long as you have wheat to farm. And obviously, if I break enough of these, I will get some seeds. I hope. Otherwise, this is going to be a complete fail. Hello, frame drop. Oh, well, it seems like that's going to be a complete fail. Anyways, point being, I can get cookies a lot more easier. What was it going to here? The trading system. So I can spawn a villager. So Dr. Villager is chilling here. Right click on him. So if I trade him a written book, a blah by Snozzlebot, I can get an emerald. What if I trade him emeralds? He won't give me anything. Okay, so he's pretty set on getting my written book. And seeing as it was a pretty big piece of shit, I get an emerald from him. I think I'm going to take that. So yeah, this is the new trading system. So I can give him 14 books and get an emerald, or I can give him one written book. So I'm not too sure on how to get a written book in survival mode. I just know that I can spawn it, and I'm so much cooler. Another thing that they introduced was the tripwire. I'm not going to hook it up to any system because I tried it before and it took me far too long. So I want to these will be my tripwire holders. So place a tripwire holder on this block. I don't want this there. Don't go away. Seriously. Fuck off. No one likes you. Place a couple of blocks of string. And they're pretty easy to break, actually. And then I'll place a block there. And unfortunately, I need to change game mode. And I'll just do a pick block. There we go. So I now have my tripwire system set up. And if I hooked, say, a red wire system up to a series of dispensers with arrows, or even poison potions or something like that, they would fire them at the person, which is quite effective as a trap. This is also found in, if I could be bothered, or if I had time to look for them, temples in the jungle or the desert. I don't get why they spawn next to each other, but they are. What else is there? Dispensers now spawn, say you had a minecart in a dispenser, you could spawn it straight onto a track, and if you had a powered rail, it would shoot off. As well as dispensers spawning boats into water quite simply. I'll just do that one up really quickly. So I want a dispenser, and I want a boat. I should have a button with that, and stone will do. So I'll get rid of my emeralds, unfortunately. Place the dispenser. Obviously facing the water, please, because otherwise you will not have a successful dispenser. It will just dispense it onto the land. So I'll place my button here, hit the button, and bam, I've got my boat. I'm ready to roll. I don't think they have fixed the feet glitch. They have. So now no longer will your feet hang out the bottom and also be sitting in the boat. You'll be a successful pirate without your feet hanging in the water. So that's the a brief overview of the new snapshot. I don't like this block here. Yeah, so if you wish to see more either on this snapshot or on future snapshots, please leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the video, favourite the video if you enjoyed it, and yeah, catch you later, guys.